Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bake Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. uh, I wish well, I can't say that I haven't had a good day. I've had a good day. I just at the moment, my stomach's acting up, so I'm a little on the shaky side. I think I look a little pale actually, but I haven't slept good in the last couple of nights, so that probably has a little something to do with that. But yeah, I think I look a little pale. But hopefully tonight I'll take a sleep aid and get to some sleep. My spirits are good though, so there's that. Finish the sweater. Yay! I wanted to finish by Friday, and I finished by Friday. My arm is not happy with me, but I'm happy. So I'm going to show y'all that first. Oh. And I sent a picture to Leah, who the lady who bought the sweater, and she's very happy with it. So I'm gonna wash it and get it all ready and send it in the mail to her Monday. But I did my best to ombre these sleeves, and I think I got them pretty close to the same look on each side. They're pretty close. It was kind of a little bit of a dance to get them as close as possible, but and then I did the little ribbon at the bottom with the regular turquoise Premier Basics. So so there's that. Also got in the mail my turquoise hair extensions. clip-in hair extensions I told you I bought. They were pretty cheap, so I wasn't expecting much. But they came in these little plastic like this. It's just acrylic hair. They're very thin, so that's good because I wanted wispy. I wanted kind of wispy. So there are 12 of them, and they come with these little clippy things. If y'all can see that, little clippy things. So what I'm going to probably do, I don't know if I'll be able to do. I'm going to probably give it a trial run when I dye my hair this weekend and get the gray out. I'll probably blow dry my hair and fix it, and then give it a try and see if I can get these in myself and to my satisfaction. We know how we are, right? And if I can get them in and make it look like I want it to look, then now they're really long, so I'm probably going to have to clip, because my hair only goes to right here about my collarbone. It's gotten really long in the last year, but it's about to my collarbone, which is about right there. So that's about where my hair lands. But these are long. These are pretty long. But I'll know more about how long they are once I get, because what I'll do is I'll part my hair way up here, and then try to hide them in the parts of my hair, like I've seen them do on hairdressing shows. I've never had hair extensions before. I don't know. I've either had short hair or long hair. That's it. It's either short or it's long. No in between for me. So but no, and I got a birthday card today from Linda Coulter in Chicago, and thank you so much, Linda. And it just says happy birthday to you. And Linda drew me a cute little birthday picture. Isn't that cute, y'all? So cute. Little ice cream and different colored ice cream and a birthday cake and balloons. So creative. She wrote me a sweet little note in here, and I really appreciate that, Linda. That means a lot to me, that she took time out to not only mail me a card, but she drew a picture in my card. And I like that. I like that personal touch. It's very sweet of her. And what does Amanda do with the profits of her sweater money? Also, I would like to thank the subscriber family member that sent funds to pay for my birthday dinner. I appreciate that very much. So I won't name names, but they know who they are, and so I want to thank them very much for that. So I don't have to pay for my own birthday dinner, and so therefore I got to spend my my earnings from the sweater on you guessed it, more yarn. What else does a girl want? Mexican food and more yarn. So Joanne's had my favorite, my most recent favorite cakes. The Halo yarn on sale, a little bit on sale, and then there was a 25% off coupon, and so I got some more of those. So I'm gonna show y'all those. This is probably not gonna be as long of videos as I've been doing, because I really just don't feel well, and it's my stomach. It's just, I had to take something because of stomach issues and not sleeping, and so it's getting better. I took, you know, something to make it feel better before, about 20 minutes before I came in here. I just hadn't had time to work yet, but this is probably going to be an early night for me, because I've only had about 4 hours, maybe 4 hours sleep the last 2 days, you know, each day. I should say each day. So anyway, so let me show you the colors I got. Because of course I'm in love with this yarn. It works up so beautifully. Now the Ogos I'm not in love with any, you know, because their thick to thin roving is a little more drastic than the cakes. And if you hadn't worked with it, then you probably don't know that. But the cake form of this yarn is more consistent, and they really sealed this up. But this is the Karen Colorama Halo yarn. This is what I really enjoy working with at the moment. Everybody has that, you know, where they enjoy working with particular yarn. I'm not the only one that loves this yarn. Even Crystal over at Bag O' Day loves this yarn. And this particular color is Rose Frost. And if you haven't seen this yarn before, just in case, you know, I do have a lot of new people. This is they consider this a 5 bulky. It's a thick 4. It does go pretty thick in certain places though. And it's 71% acrylic, 18% nylon, and 11% polyester. Is 8 ounces, 227 grams, 481 yards, and 440 meters. So it is really, really soft. So this is the row. I did already have one of these in this color, so now I have 2. So I just wanted to have 2 of that color. I also got this other color. Now I have this color, I think I have this color in the Ogo, but I wanted it in the cake form, because working with this sweater I used an Ogo in the Harbor Frost, and it just I got tired of how thin it was getting on me, because it goes so thin. It gets really thin, and in some places, and it gets very annoying, very annoying. Now this color is called Skylight Frost. I have a sweater that I'm making for somebody in this color, and I wanted to have this to do it in the cakes instead of the Ogos, because the yarn is more consistent in thickness than this one. So I may end up going back and getting a 3rd one of these, so that I don't have to use the Ogo for the arms and everything. Because I just that yarn, the Ogo, don't use it on the sleeves of that one, just kind of wore me out. With working with that thin yarn, just kind of wore me out. But let's see here. If y'all hadn't noticed the rest of my house, if y'all saw the rest of my house, you'd be like, why does her yarn look so neat and the rest of her house looks like a wreck? Priorities, people. Priorities. The yarn will look nice. The rest of the house is a hot mess. Okay, and the last color I got is Harbor Frost, which, guess it, it's turquoise. Yes. I don't know who, yeah. I got 2 of these. I may end up getting a 3rd one of these too. I don't know yet. But yeah, pretty. And of course it has this really light colored on the edge here. But I don't know. Eventually I may make me like a beachy blanket with this. Because I have a shrug that I made, like a granny square shrug that I made last September. And it's in the Ogos, and I used like the vanilla frost, this color, the blue, and made it look real like beachy, you know, and beach type colors, and it turned out really pretty. And I'm not sure. I think I washed that and put it in a box over there. Anyway, I may do that in a blanket, so that I can have it in a blanket, because I haven't done any of that yarn in a blanket before, so I've just done sweaters with it. And so I think it's about time I did a blanket with it, don't you? I probably will get I probably will get a couple of more in those colors, in the rose and the blue and the turquoise. I probably will get a few more in those eventually, but I didn't want to spend too much. I didn't want to spend all of my earnings on yarn, you know. I did buy some banana pudding. We were out of almond milk, so I ended up going to Kroger, which is a grocery store here, and I got some almond milk, and then they had already made up little tiny bowls of banana pudding. You know, I don't know how many y'all, because I know my audience is from all walks of life, and some of y'all may not know, but there's down here in the South, we make banana pudding with vanilla wafers, cookies or biscuits over there in the UK. But we take banana pudding and we layer it with the vanilla wafers, the pudding, and slices of bananas, the fruit bananas, and then some Cool Whip or whipped cream, whichever you choose, and you just layer it up like that. You put the cookies down first, the wafers down first, and then pudding, and then bananas, and then some whipped topping, and then you just kind of layer it up like that, like a trifle, or you know, something like that, but we call it a pudding. And you remake it in big bowls. Well, they made it in a small bowl and sold it. And so it's a lot of work to make those kind of things, and I wanted to treat myself, but I didn't want to treat myself to something big. I wanted to treat myself to something small. So I got a really small one because I knew that I would eat it all. Because it's one of my favorite treats. So, you know, and I haven't been eating a whole lot of sweets, and I knew if I eat too much sweet, I would pay for it. So I don't know if this issue with my stomach is part of that or not. I think it's part of something else. But yeah, that was my after supper sweet, and I enjoyed it very much. So but that's what today was about. I just worked on the sweater, got the sweater done, went to the store and picked up some yarn, picked up a few items from the grocery store, and came back home, finished the sweater, and now I'm talking to y'all. And when I get done this, I'll upload this video. I'll take my nightly medicine, and me and my fur babies will call it a night. Because I think, oh, and I really wanted to talk to y'all. I am still doing Vlogtober, So I will be doing vlogs most of, you know, I would say most of October. But what I am going to take this coming Sunday off. The 1st, I'm going to take October 1st off. You will still have a devotional video from me, but I am going to just take a vlog video off. I'm going to have a pre-recorded devotional video that I release, you know, for the 1st. I'll release it on the 30th like I usually do for the 1st. And then you'll have the video for the 2nd will be at 11 o'clock or somewhere thereabouts, you know, on the 1st, you know, like I normally do. But as far as vlog video, excuse me, apple water, but Fuji apple water. I really miss strawberry. I had to go find some strawberry because the apple water I'm really not crazy about. I miss strawberry, but I've kind of wore myself out a little bit. I'm a bit. I don't want to become burnt out to where I don't do Vlogtober. So I feel like if I don't take a day off, that I will. I'll be burnt out. So I'm gonna take Sunday off and just relax and chill, and you know, veg out, do nothing. And of course tomorrow I'm going to give my arm a break the rest of the night, and probably tomorrow you will see a video tomorrow. I may, depending on how much rest I get tonight, I may even do a live tomorrow night. I don't know yet. It really just depends on how much rest I get and how I'm feeling tomorrow. I had really wanted to do a live all week for Saturday night, so that may still be a possibility. It just depends on how I'm feeling and how much energy I have. So if I manage to get my energy up and I'm feeling good, then definitely I probably will do a live tomorrow night, Saturday. But Sunday I will definitely be taking off. So no vlog video for Sunday. That's just because I don't want to run on burnout, and I want to be able to do Vlogtober. See, I'm tongue-tied. Sorry. But yeah, I just don't want to run on burnout, and I want to continue to do these videos because I've had fun too. So I've enjoyed talking to y'all every night, and the feedback I get in the comments and talking to y'all in the comments, I enjoy it too. So it's been fun, and I want to continue with the fun. I just don't want to get burnt out, and so I'm in danger of becoming burnt out, and I know that. So that's why I want to take Sunday off, and I may end up taking every Sunday in October off. I'm just going to play it by ear and see how things go. So, but I will let y'all know as we go how that goes. And if it does look like I'm going to take every Sunday off, I'll let you know ahead of time so that you're not sitting there waiting on a video to be released and then nothing happens on Sunday. So I wouldn't do that to you. But that's about all I got for tonight. This is kind of a short one compared to some of the other ones. I just don't have the energy tonight that I've been having. I'm just zapped. So hopefully I can get in here and take my medications and you know, upload this and recharge a little bit and go to bed and get a full night's sleep. If I can get a full night's sleep, I'll be aces. It's just the last couple of nights I have not slept. I don't know if it's excitement or what it is. Just not slept. But now that the sweater's done, I you know, and I don't have any other sweaters waiting in email to be done. I don't have any, you know, orders to be filled. So this is the last sweater order I had. So I'll be, you know, hanging that up for now, and you know, starting next week I'll work on stuff I need to do for Christmas presents. Not to say that if somebody emails me and asks for a sweater that I won't do one. I'm not going to say that, because I like money like anyone else. But the goal is to start working on other projects. I'm going to tackle that C2C blanket like I planned. I'm going to frog out the blanket that I started for Will and start that as a C2C blanket as well, because I think it'll move a lot faster and get that. I want to get both of their blankets done. I have other sweaters and wearables that I want to make for friends for Christmas. And finish that Boggy Creek blanket that I have in a project bag in the living room. So there's lots of projects that I have on my list of things to do. So, you know, now that, you know, I can hang up the sweater making for just a little bit, you know, at least until someone asks me to make them one. I will, you know, fit that in if someone does. But for now, I'm happy to just work on other projects for a little while and take a break from that. So anyway, I hope y'all are having a good night. Please know that I love you, and so does Jesus. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Bye.